2025's F1 season is 24 different races, which means there's 24 chances for teams to build the perfect cars and score points. It also means there is 24 different tracks I'm going to be placing on a tier list even though nobody asked. And before you lot pitch in with your opinions, don't. They're all wrong and I'm right. Now shut up and watch the video. Alright, so now we've got the season opener in Melbourne. This race is not only my home race, but we get to see all the new cars, the teams, and everything associated with the brand new season of Formula 1.
Suck my balls, mate.
This track is aesthetically beautiful. I've been there myself and it's amazing. It's got to be an S tier. Then we move on to China. Now, last year we got to see why Lance Stroll does not deserve his seat, but this year, President Xi Jinping gets a race in his own country, so we get 1,000 social credit for that. But it's a B tier, because this race is just boring. Then we move on to Suzuka. This is Hatsune Miku's homeland race. Fuck yeah. There's a pretty cool bridge in there, and I mean, it's at a decent time for us Australians, so I guess it's an A tier. Then we move on to Bahrain. This used to be the season opener, and honestly, I can't complete this track in F1 24 because I am ass at the game. And there's just way so many straights. Just needs to be a B tier without a doubt. Then we got Jeddah. Who the fuck looked at a sperm and thought, let's make an F1 track look like that?
Boy, if you don't...
It's in the middle of a desert, so you gotta travel there by camel. And it's at a bad time, because it's in the Middle East. This is an absolute B tier. Alright, now we got Miami. Lando's first win bumps this one up a little bit on the list. But it's in America. It also looks like a crocodile's head. This is a B tier. Alright, Imola. Pizza, yes. Pasta, yes. Mentally ill Ferrari fans, yes. It's just a good track in general. A tier. Next we got Monaco. This absolute snooze fest of a race is Netflix's favorite, but my least favorite.
This shit look nasty as fuck!
The only good lap last year was lap 1, and there's just too much hype around this race. It's an absolute F tier. Then we got Barcelona. This one looks like that one meme. Last year ended Max Verstappen's dominance. And it's also the homeland of Fernando Alonso, so it's an absolute A tier. Canada. This is Lance Stroll's home race. Do I need to say anything else? Fuck you, Lance Stroll. F tier. The Red Bull Ring. How the fuck did Red Bull get their own track? Yes, it's fast, but it looks like a fucking whale. I guess it did give us World War III between Lando and Max.
Oh, they made contact!
B tier. Silverstone.
Spot of tea.
This track is absolutely iconic. It's historic, it's got high-speed corners, and somehow Lewis Hamilton always does something that makes it a highlight of the season.
Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. It means a lot to get this one.
Absolute S tier. Spa. It's fast. They gave us Belgian waffles, and it looks like a fucking bird. A tier. There's not much to say about Hungary. It feels more like a filler race, but we did get Oscar's first win.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
So I'm gonna give it an A tier. Zandvoort. What the fuck is this track? It looks like someone got some wet spaghetti, threw it on a wall, and said, let's make an F1 track from that. So, A tier. Monza. The home of the mentally deranged Ferrari fans known as the Tifosi. It's fast.
Move, bitch!
And everyone loves this race, including me. It's an S tier. Baku is another amazing race. We have the long ass straight, big ass butcher's knife, Charles's moment.
Hi, I'm stupid.
And of course is Oscar's best win. Absolute S tier for me. Singapore. Night races are always fun. We get these really hot drivers photos, but it was Daniel Ricciardo's last race. It's a B tier. Coda.
Hot dog!
It's another US race, but it's actually a lot less bad. We get cowboys, yeehaw! We get World War III between drivers, and we get a mix of straights and sharp turns. It's an A tier. Mexico. This race is just bad. Paris' home race, so everyone there is just delusional. The only fun thing we get is teams trying to stay in the cartel's good books. F tier. Interlagos. This race is always unpredictable and I love it. Max's win last year was amazing. And we got that Haas pole that one time. Oh, also Osama Russell got his first win here. Absolute A tier. Las Vegas. Why the fuck are we racing on an upside down pig? Who gave the United States 3 Grand Prix and why do the drivers get shoved in a car afterwards? It's actually on a good time for me though. I'll give it a B tier. Qatar. Another race I just can't do in the F1 video games. Why is it so hard? Why does it look like those blobs from Fortnite? And who gave the Middle East so many races? B tier. Yas Marina. It's the last race of the season, which makes it important, I guess. But it's yet another Middle East race, and nothing ever happens here.
And it's going Dutch in 2021. Max Verstappen, for the first time ever, is champion of the world.
I mean, aside from that, A tier. And with that, my short little F1 yapping session is over. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here is the final tier list if you guys want to see this for some reason, you fuckwits. have fun.